What's up YouTube, it's your girl Tiffany here with another juicy celebrity gossip update. Today, we've got the scoop on a secretive late-night meetup between rapper Nelly and his rumored ex-girlfriend Shantel Jackson. This is going down just hours after Nelly threw a surprise baby shower for his former flame Ashanti. Sounds messy, right? Let's dive right in. It was a warm summer night in Los Angeles, around 11 p.m. The streets were mostly empty, with just a few stray cars passing by. Suddenly, a sleek black SUV pulled up to a dimly lit corner of an upscale neighborhood. The tinted windows made it hard to see who was inside, but as the door opened, a tall figure emerged. "Is that Nelly?" the cameraman whispered, trying to get a better angle. Sure enough, the famous rapper stepped out, glancing around furtively before quickly shutting the door behind him. "What's he doing here at this hour?" the cameraman mumbled to himself. He had been tipped off about a potential late-night rendezvous, and it seemed his hunch was right. But who exactly was Nelly meeting? After a few minutes of waiting, another car pulled up, a sleek Mercedes sedan. The driver's side door opened, and out stepped a tall, slender woman with long dark hair. "That's Shantel Jackson," the cameraman exclaimed in a hushed tone. Nelly and Shantel exchanged a quick glance before hurriedly making their way down the dimly lit street, clearly not wanting to be spotted. "Whoa, this is getting interesting," the cameraman thought to himself as he carefully followed them, doing his best to remain hidden in the shadows. Where were these two going, and what was the nature of their secretive meeting? Nelly and Shantel ducked into a small, tucked-away coffee shop that was still open despite the late hour. They found a quiet corner booth and slid in, their voices barely above a whisper, as they began an intense conversation. "So, how did the baby shower go?" Shantel asked, her brow furrowed with concern. "It was fine, I guess," Nelly replied, running a hand through his hair in a frustrated gesture. "Ashanti seemed happy, but I can't stop thinking about you, Shantel. I just had to see you tonight." Shantel reached across the table, giving Nelly's hand a gentle squeeze. "I know, babe, it's been too long. But you've got to be careful, Ashanti's your baby mama now, and the world is watching your every move." Nelly let out a heavy sigh. I know. I just thought I can't stop thinking about you. About us. What we had was so special, Shantel. I don't want to let that go." Earlier that evening, Nelly had thrown a surprise baby shower for his longtime on-and-off girlfriend, Ashanti. The two have had a famously tumultuous relationship over the years, with rumors of cheating and breakups plaguing them. But just a few months ago, they announced that they were expecting their first child together. The baby shower was a grand affair, with dozens of their celebrity friends in attendance to celebrate the happy couple. Ashanti was positively glowing as she opened gifts and mingled with the guests. Nelly, for his part, seemed attentive and affectionate towards Ashanti, leading many to believe that they had finally put their past issues behind them. However, as the night wore on, eagle-eyed observers noticed Nelly stealing glances at his phone, seemingly distracted. Little did the guests know that just hours later, Nelly would be slipping away to meet up with his ex-girlfriend, Shantel Jackson. Shantel and Nelly's clandestine meeting didn't go unnoticed, however. The paparazzi had been tipped off, and as the two lovers emerged from the coffee shop, they were met with a barrage of flashing cameras and shouted questions. "Nelly, what about Ashanti and the baby shower?" one reporter yelled. "Shantel, are you and Nelly back together?" another asked. Breathlessly, Nelly and Shantel quickly ducked back into the coffee shop, trying to avoid the media frenzy. But the damage was done. The news of their secret rendezvous was already spreading like wildfire across social media and entertainment news sites. This is a juicy development, folks. Nelly's surprise baby shower for Ashanti was clearly just the calm before the storm. His late-night meetup with ex-girlfriend Shantel Jackson has thrown a wrench into the whole situation, and you can bet that the fallout is going to be messy. What does this mean for Nelly and Ashanti's relationship? And how will Shantel factor into the equation? Stay tuned, because I'm sure this drama is far from over. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. I'll be right here breaking down all the juicy details as this story continues to unfold. See you next time.